Hello everyone, it's E. Thomas Videos making a video once again, and the official GATG Facebook page brought this article to my attention. Morrissey, the musician, compares meat eating to pedophilia. The article reads that in the Q&A with his fans, he says that I see no difference between eating animals and pedophilia. They are both rape, violence, and murder. Continuing his comparison of the meat industry to horrible human-related situations, he also likened the slaughter of animals to genocide, saying that if you believe in the abattoir, then you would support Auschwitz, the Huffington Post states. So, I have no problem with vegetarians. I have good friends that are vegetarians. In fact, if you're a vegetarian, more power to you. I'm personally a meat eater, but that does not affect the way I live life too much, other than what I eat. But, hey, I won't not be friends with someone who's a vegetarian, and same for meat eater. I wouldn't choose to not be friends with someone based on what they ate, but comparing eating meat to psychologically torturing a child at the root, to raping a child, to murdering someone. This is something I would expect to come out of the mouth of Onision. And yes, I'm name-dropping him again, because he's literally said that eating animals is murder. And comparing us meat eaters to supporting Auschwitz? Come on. I want to be a Holocaust museum worker. Does that mean my friends and I that eat meat, we would have supported Auschwitz because we eat meat? And no, eating meat is not the same as rape and pedophilia. There's no difference between pedophilia and eating meat? Eating animals and pedophilia. It's not the same thing. When I eat meat, I tend to be happy with what I eat. I don't go out there and rape little children. I don't go out there and touch little children. I do not masturbate to images in which little children are naked and getting tortured. I'm not a pedophile. I wouldn't dare touch another child. And to say that us meat eaters are like pedophiles is a pretty messed up statement in and of itself, because you're likening an entire group of people to people that are quite frankly the lowest scum of the earth. Monsters. Horrible people. Again, I support vegetarians. And if you do that, and if you are a vegetarian, then there's more power to you. But, at the same time, if you're going to make comments about what I eat and call me all of these names, and call other meat eaters all of these names, then it speaks a lot for your character, and for what you are as a person. I mean, come on. Morrissey's made some pretty good music. But that doesn't change the fact that his views on meat eating are a little out there. I've watched some of the slaughterhouse footage, and it's pretty brutal, but it doesn't change my tastes at all. And no, I'm not a murderer. I'm not a pedophile. I don't participate in rape, violence, and murder like Morrissey tends to think we do. Or, excuse me, like Morrissey tends to think that eating meat is the same as, which it isn't. We're not going to sit... It's not psychological torment of children. We don't take children into back alleyways and touch them. That's not what meat eating is about. It's about personal taste of our choices. It's about personal taste. It's about what we choose to eat, what appeals to our mouths, what appeals to our taste buds. We're not out there committing murders. Most of us aren't the ones actually killing the pigs in the slaughterhouses. Companies like PETA are actually supporting a much ulterior cause. From what I've heard anyways. I've never actually done enough research on that. But from what I've heard, PETA's into some shady stuff and has actually funded some methods of animal euthanizing. So there's a lot of controversy over vegetarianism and whether or not it's considered murder, which is not vegetarianism, but meat eating, and whether or not that's considered murder. And from what I believe, no. I don't believe meat eaters should be put in the same category as people who decide to go out and freaking rape children. Children! Innocent human beings! I mean, come on, you have to see eye to eye here. How insane that belief is. And as murdering another human being. So wow, just because I eat meat means I participate in the rape and murder of another human being? No! Or in rape and murder? No! And hell no, I wouldn't have supported Auschwitz. You could take that idea and shove it where the sun does not shine. At all. Because gassing people to death, making their faces turn blue, taking all the gold and pretty much everything they had and throwing it and using it for personal gain, burning like 11 million people in a Holocaust, 1 million of which were killed at Auschwitz. No, I would not have supported that at all. That is a heinous crime. Just because I like to eat meat doesn't mean that I would have supported one of the worst crimes against humanity. There's no logic in that at all. I fail to see where the logic is in that. At all. At all. I mean, seriously. Is it too late to give Morrissey education on food? I think so. It also says here, I'd like to ask meat eaters why they believe animals should not have any rights to their own lives, while humans fiercely demand a God-given right to simply to live as they wish, simply by reason of their birth alone. We support animal rights. Like I said, it's our taste. Yes, some animals are bred for slaughter. But I have tastes that involve use of animals. And it's stuff that I personally like. No, I don't support killing animals. No, I don't support animal abuse. That's not something I'm for. But I have no problems with vegetarians. Just don't shove your beliefs down our throats, and it will not be a problem. And especially making outlandish claims that we're the same as pedophiles, that it's like rape and it's like murder. That's just ludicrous to me. Insanely ludicrous, in my opinion. I try to explain this as calmly as possible. And I've said my piece. Anywho, guess I'm done with this video. There's not much left to say that I haven't said, but Morrissey, I have no problems with you being a vegetarian, but please seriously reevaluate what you said. No, I doubt this will get to you. Sincerely, ranter, dreamer, teenager. See Thomas videos. Over and out.